over here.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Well, no, I'm doing it later because we don't. A lot to talk about. Episode 49.
Andy, this is for the door to get in.
That's Armando.
Armando. Door to get in and that door right there.
You lied. Go ahead, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Packers Commanders, we got a lot to talk about. Give us the intro, man.
Hold on, man. I gotta get the intro, Flex.
Get it.
Oh, coming to you live from downtown Pomona. It's me, Event presents the R&R podcast where we talk sports, cigars, and entertainment. Episode 49. And on my left, boys, Sports Center, Mr. Rizzle.
What's my name?
Sports Center, Rizzle.
Google me.
I'll wait. Robert Barksdale, and I'm Randy Jacquette, the Hood, Stephen A. Smith.
Let's get it going, man. We got a lot of football to talk about, man. Packers over my Commanders, man. Packers look good. Do I feel like a difference?
Jordan Love look good, man. That's on one of my fantasy quarterbacks. I just want you to know that. And I'm the defending champion of the PFL. So yeah, he looks good. The thing about Michael Parsons, that's a great pickup. Great pickup because now they're worried about him and these other fools is getting off. You know what I'm saying?
Youngest team in the NFL.
Youngest team in the NFL. You got a running game. You got a hell of a tight end.
Josh Jacobs.
You got lots of receivers because these young cats, Dobbs, and Christian Watson is hurt, but when he come back, you got Reed. Reed just got hurt. They got some receivers. They got Golden out of Texas. They try to go deep on him. He just missed.
I like him.
I like the young cat. Hey, Green Bay the team to beat.
Let me ask you this: you have the Packers winning the NFC North, right? Detroit, Minnesota.
Detroit sparked up this week.
They did, but I mean, who are you picking? I'm picking the Packers.
I'm gonna have to go with the Packers.
And I love my Commanders, but they're a different level. Packers are a level up, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
You got to be better. Packers look good.
Packers look good. Hell of a coach, young coach. You know what I'm saying?
LaFleur.
Yeah.
So okay. Bengals over Jags. That wasn't that big of a surprise. I think the biggest news is that Joe Burrow got hurt. So might be out 3 months.
Again.
Conversation was, should he stay there because they never get a good offensive line? What's your thoughts?
He should go, man. Because they never.
He's from Ohio.
Right. And I
was a coach. Where should he go?
Man, go somewhere, man. Because they're investing on everything else
except the O-line and D-line.
And you need to protect your quarterback because, dude, like he's been hurt, dog. Like last year, he had an MVP year. He kept him
playing well.
Kept him upright. Keep him upright, you can win.
You win with him.
Yeah.
I love him.
I love him. You know what I'm saying? He's my fantasy quarterback last year. That's how I won. But yeah, man, you gotta keep that to the right, man. You gotta invest in your whole line, man.
So if you're leaving the Bengals,
man, they don't do nothing. I'm out. You gotta protect me. I need my blind side protected. I need this side protected. I need all that protected.
They gave him the 2 receivers he wanted. They re-signed Hendrickson for 1 year, gave him a $14 million bump to $30 million.
Okay, listen, can we draft well?
Okay, but that's a work in progress, man. They got to the Super Bowl. They were 1 or 2 plays away from winning 3 years ago.
That was 4 years ago.
Okay, 3, 4. Okay.
Come on, man.
But that's his team. I think his identity is Ohio. I don't think he leaves. I don't think he leaves. So
we'll go to the Saints.
The Saints. Yeah, they love him in Louisiana.
He played at Ohio State, and then he transferred to LSU.
Saints wouldn't be better. The Bengals are better than the Saints. That's a step down.
Okay.
Cowboys over Giants, my former team. They won. It was a good game. It was a thrilling game. But to me, the fact that the Commanders smacked them the week before and the Cowboys had to go to 2 OTs, I think that's talking about the Cowboys, that the Cowboys aren't what we thought they were.
Yeah, I mean, I like the offense. The offense looked good. Just the defense all the time.
Yeah, you missing Micah.
They're giving up booty.
Diggs is 100%. Okay.
They're giving up
So-
straight booties.
It was a good game, but I didn't think I thought that showed that the Giants, that the Cowboys weren't that good because you had to go to 2 OTs to beat the Giants, who got demolished by. I mean, one of only 2 Giants fans was in Mississippi. But the fact that you had to go to 2 overtimes, I don't think that makes the Cowboys look good.
Okay, well, you made the love. Now you say,
Yeah, I don't hate them, but
I heard about the story about Brandon Hartley, though, right?
no, go ahead.
So the kicker plays, I think, soccer at Stanford,
Like a lot of kickers,
right? And then we played professional soccer.
Okay.
Right? Got out of that and was working like he's an engineer. He's chilling. He had 95 at the crib. So him and his wife was watching football on Sunday. This dude missed a field.
So what he said, I could do better than that.
No, she said, you can do better than that.
Okay.
You know, need your people that uplift him. And she said, you can do better than that. He said, you think so? And he's like, yeah. So he started following around. He got some energy. He got some tryouts, and that's where he is right now.
But the
That
Cowboys,
dude kicked 70, huh?
yeah.
Easy.
Because he kicked it against the Giants like 60 something.
Yeah,
Right?
easy.
Easy.
With 10 on it.
66
Yeah, 66 with 10 on it.
with 10 to spare.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Lions over Bears. I expected that.
I got respect.
It was about
Yeah,
for the Lions.
they're on Caleb, Ben Johnson. I don't think
They'll be better.
they'll be better, but I don't think that's the job you want to take, Ben. You should have took that job.
I think they gave him 4 or 5 years to do
But
that.
still, no, man. That
You can
job,
fire me after 1.5 years.
that job right there, that's one of them tumultuous places to play in Chicago. You know what I mean? Their history, their track record. I don't know. I think I would wait a little bit and, pick my spot. But you there, I hope you do good. Caleb, Roman Doozy look good. You know,
They have a great fan base, great organization. They got money,
so
but they just haven't put it together.
right. He need a line too.
Yeah. Your Diamond Bar Rams over the Titans, that was to be expected. Cam Ward played decent, but your Rams look good. ESPN said
Our front
it's
four,
the Rams and Green Bay out of the NFC.
our front four is the meanest in the league right now.
Okay.
Our front four, we put pressure in that. Remember, we don't have Dump.
So now let me ask you this: you guys play? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. But you guys are, one of the better teams in the NFC, I would say. Okay. Patriots over Dolphins. McDaniel might be in trouble.
If he don't win on Thursday night,
He might be out of there by week 5.
no, he might be gone
Week 3.
the next day.
Okay.
What I'm hearing, what
Okay.
sources is telling me.
Okay.
So I'm like, dude, yeah, it's just they look like they're in turmoil, man. It's like no direction,
Yeah.
no leadership,
Yep.
no and I just
Tariq Hill complaining about teammates.
my dad always tell me he look at the dude, he like, man, would you play for that coach right there?
He don't look like a football.
He don't look like football.
He looks like a man team.
Nothing. My dad told me that. My dad is 85 years old, dog.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? You kind of right, Dad. But he's a video geek.
He's a video geek. He's a behind the scenes, but he's I know that he's a leader of men.
Yeah. That's what my dad told me.
At 5'7",
And so I'm like, can you take them serious? You know what I mean? They just gonna walk all over him, which look like they are.
Yeah.
So
And Tua's not playing well, so he got pulled.
he got pulled.
Yeah, they pulled him out from
And
there.
who gave him?
The backup is the guy from BYU that played for the Jets. Wilson. Yeah, Wilson's.
Wilson.
Okay, so Patriots over Dolphins, 49ers over Saints. We got the one 49er fan south of Merced.
Right.
So 49ers over Saints, that's to be expected. Saints are rebuild. They got Spencer Rattler starting. 49ers, though, missed their window. In my opinion, they missed their window because their window was when they had to give Purdy big money.
Right.
So, and then they lost Debo, who was their heart and soul.
Yeah.
Ayuk is coming back. Pearson is, unproven.
McCaffrey
is hurt every other week.
Yeah.
And so I think their window is closed, but
So too.
it was to be expected.
Well,
They
they're
were
a good
the same.
defensive team.
Yeah.
Man, and Kittle's out.
And they have I like their play caller. I think if Dallas had their head coach, we would have won something. Well, they would have won something. This is not a Dallas fan anymore, but he's a good, he's a good player.
come from that tree.
Yeah, that tree. Yeah, that. Yeah. So okay. Bills over Jets, and your boy is in concussion protocol, not starting this week. Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor.
You better shake that off, baby.
Yeah, you're on your third team in 4 years.
Third team in 4 years.
3 years. Yeah.
You need to shake it off, get some smelling salts, and do whatever you got to do, man.
Yeah, he's out this week though, but we'll see what happens. But the Bills look good. Seahawks over Steelers, a little bit of a surprise.
A little bit surprised. They kind of had a blumble in that game where the kickoff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what changed the game. But Aaron Rodgers is doing better than I thought he was going to do.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Ravens over Browns, that was to be expected.
Really respect. We know that. Browns is a mess too.
Yeah, the whole franchise has been in turmoil.
Some franchises just a mess.
Can't get right.
Can't get right.
So, okay, Colts over Broncos, that was a little bit of a surprise.
I'm like
Colts are 2-0. Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes is balling out right now.
That was a surprise.
He's playing way better than Geno Smith.
Yes. And you see the one Giants fan is still rooting for Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes.
So
they got the running back. They got
Taylor. They got Pittman. They got the team.
They got a good D.
They play in a dome.
They're playing the dome. I think they're gonna make some noise.
Okay, you think so? Mm-hmm. And the division, Cardinals over Panthers. That wasn't a surprise.
That was a surprise, but they tried to make it close. They did.
Back.
Bryce started hitting people. Yeah, I feel bad for Bryce, but yeah, and he need a line too.
Local kid, Pasadena, Cathedral High, Mater Dei. I didn't think he'd be that good, but he's a great player, a great kid, great family. So, Eagles over Chiefs, good game.
I knew that, but so Kansas City newsflash, can't keep losing. I'm talking about you're gonna come back if you're 0-2. Who they play this week?
I don't know. We'll talk about the
yeah. You can't go 0-3, Patty.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back because you're not. But like last year, they barely $1-score games and the stuff catching them.
So catch up to them. They're keep going to
one-score games closing.
You think so?
Yeah, close. Might be close.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. A really good game. Falcons, Vikings. I like that game. Michael Penix, JJ McCarthy. He had that big high against Chicago. Is Penix the real deal?
Phoenix is the real deal.
With two torn ACLs, two different.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
You think so?
JJ McCarthy's.
Well, he didn't play that great against the Falcons. He played really good against the Bears.
Dude.
What's your thoughts on him?
Yeah,
he played at IMG.
He's 19 years old, right?
No, he's 19. I was probably 22, yeah.
Dude, I seen that pressure on him. He don't want none of that.
Really?
Yeah, he folds up, dude. So, yeah, he ain't all that. And he played under Harbaugh. Harbaugh didn't pass a lot. Harbaugh just ran the ball. So he did run it back and hand off. You know what I mean? So, it's when he looked good on that one night, but then this night I seen a whole different dude, man. So you put that pressure on him, which anybody, you know what I mean? But there's certain ones can, gotta do what they gotta do and get up out of there. But I've seen a little chink in his arm.
Let me ask you this. The 2 Monday night games, Buccaneers, Texans, what were your thoughts?
Texas got a good defense, but now that offense is
with CJ. Game. That's one of our kids. That's a local
CJ look good, but no run game. You got an
offensive line is not that good.
Offensive line is terrible, and most of your receivers are terrible.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So it's gonna be a long year, and it's just second year?
This is third year.
Third year. So yeah, they have film on you, buddy. So they is catching up, but they need that O line and they need a run game. Can't do nothing without a run game.
Okay, Chargers, Raiders. Warrior with thoughts on Chargers. I thought the Chargers completely dominated them. Raiders didn't score.
Man, they beat the offense. They straight trash. And I was feeling good about the Raiders. Pete Carroll, you know what I'm saying? I'm a USC fan. And he, Pete changed the culture. And then, you got Brady up in the booth. That's the big controversy now. Because he's the owner / commentator for the rivalry. That was on ESPN, but he works for Fox.
Mm-hmm.
So they kept flashing him. Yeah. But Geno Smith, man, I thought I seen him throw 3 balls in the triple coverage, 3 different times.
Yep.
Then I'm looking at Chip Kelly. This don't look like your offense player.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, you ain't getting no time. I don't the offensive line.
Yeah.
The offensive line ain't blocking worth a damn. And that's what it is. And Gentry, you look good, you got in the zone, but this is the pros, and I seen you chip one off on one homeboy, but you can't keep trying to run up against these dudes and knocking them over. You're gonna be out.
Okay. So the Raiders, let's look at the standings. AFC East is early. Buffalo 2-0, New England 1-1, Jets 0-2, Miami 0-2. Might be some changes in Miami. AFC North, you got Cincy 2-0, Baltimore 1-1, Pittsburgh 1-1, Cleveland 0-2. Any thoughts on that? That's kind of what I thought it would be.
Thought it'd be, you know what I mean?
Maybe Baltimore 2-0 if they beat Buffalo.
Yeah, they beat Buffalo, but that was, first game.
South, Indianapolis 2-0, Jacksonville 1-1, Houston 0-2. I thought they'd be 1-1, and Tennessee 0-2.
I thought they'd be Houston be 1-1. I didn't know what Indianapolis had, but I see what they got. So I'm surprised that they 2-0, but they're pretty good.
AFC West, Chargers 2-0, Vegas 1-1, Denver 1-1, KC 0-2, baby. Thoughts?
Didn't know KC would be 0-2, but I knew San Diego was going to improve. And so that was your other team in there?
Vegas 1-1, Denver 1-1.
Right, but I thought Denver would be a little better too. Denver lost the game, by 1 point? Yeah, I like Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix over there, and we got the coach over there.
Yeah, Peyton, and he's a 5-year starter, 3 years at Auburn, 2 at Oregon.
So they're going to be all right. They're going to have something to say about that division.
And they have maybe the best DB in the league.
And they have the best defense, but they got shredded that day.
Yeah, by Danny Dimes.
Yeah, by Danny Dimes.
Okay. NFC East, Philly 2-0, Washington and Dallas 1-1, New York 1-2. Yeah, that's about what I thought it would be.
Right. And they're saying they ain't gonna have no switch push next year.
You don't think so?
No.
They're gonna outlaw it?
They're gonna outlaw it.
Because they can't stop it.
No, not that they can't stop it, because the referees can't see. Can't find the ball.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's okay. But you know what I mean? They only made it by 2 votes this year.
Yeah. So it might get outlaw. Okay.
It's gonna get all out. But I still say if you lined up and went for it, you can't stop that dude. That dude benches 600 pounds.
Yeah. The quarterback. Yeah.
So you know what I mean? All right, through with it.
NFC North, Green Bay 2-0, Minnesota, Detroit 1-1, Chicago 1-2. That's where I expected it.
Right.
Maybe Detroit being 2-0.
Yeah, maybe Detroit had a bounce back game. They put a lot of points on the board. 52, 54 to be exact.
NFC, yeah, go ahead.
When they rolling.
Yeah. NFC South, Tampa 2-0, Atlanta 1-1, New Orleans and Carolina 0-2. Right where I thought it would be.
And I like Atlanta got a little spunk in them.
Yeah, Phoenix, you think he with 2 torn ACLs, 1 on each leg, but
ain't torn right now.
Okay. Last division.
You're right now.
The 49ers definitely lucky to be 2-0.
Lucky.
Arizona 2-0, Rams 2-0, Seattle 1-1. It's a good division, man.
That's a good. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the division like
NFC West and AFC West might be the two best.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a battle. Mickey Mouse did his thing. They said they do. This fool posted a picture with Michael Vick's jersey.
Who did?
Mighty Mouse.
Okay.
With a pet bull.
That's horrible. You should do that. That's not good. I didn't see that, but I'm gonna look it up.
So I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
You don't make no sense, man. You want attention, huh?
So, Johnny Manziel had a comment talking about Kyler Murray had the best high school career in the history of Texas. Probably did. Straight. I think he lost 1 game in 3 years.
Straight, son.
Mm-hmm. And he was in 6A at like Allen, Texas. Big boy. Big Texas. Well, that's like
something else.
It's different.
It's your referee, right? Did you know a referee can go over there
in Texas,
Texas and do high school and maybe like a D2 Probably make $150,000, $160,000.
Why are we in California? We should be over there. We should
You
be
know
over
what I'm
there.
saying? We straight trip. I got my homeboy son. He over there he's doing big things out there.
Okay, yeah. Kyler Murray was great in high school. Went to A&M, left there, went to Oklahoma, won the Heisman, first round draft pick, got $4 million by the A's. Took that $4 million and went to football. It's a good move.
Good move.
Well played.
Well played.
Let's look at next week. Miami, Buffalo. Miami at Buffalo. Who you got?
Buffalo.
Yep. Green Bay at Cleveland. Who you got?
Green Bay.
We agree. Indy at Tennessee. Who you got?
Indy.
We agree. Cincinnati and Minnesota. Minnesota. With Jake Browning as a quarterback. Yeah, I got Minnesota.
So
Pittsburgh at New England.
New England.
Pittsburgh. Rams at Philly. I know you gonna vote with your heart. Rams Philly. I knew you'd do that. I already do. New York Jets at Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Vegas at Washington. My heart says Washington. My head says Washington. We gonna win that.
Is Jimmy playing?
No, he's not. It's okay. We got Marcus Mariota. We can beat the Raiders. We'll beat the Raiders. Who you got?
Raptors might beat y'all.
Mike. Strong.
I'm going Raiders.
Okay, all right. Usually wrong, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta at Carolina.
Atlanta.
Houston, we agree. Houston at Jacksonville.
Houston. Or Jacksonville.
Okay, I'm going Houston with our producer. Denver at Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah. New Orleans at Seattle. Seattle. Dallas at Chicago.
Dallas.
Okay. Arizona at San Fran. I'll go with San Fran. Yeah. KC at Giants. That's a layup.
Giants.
That's like KC versus Gary High School. I'm gonna go.
KC on the road.
Then they on 2. I'm going with KC.
Yeah, you got
I'll put 20 on that.
Yeah, because Mr. Mahomes been running his ass off. He look like what's the boy name?
Ooh. Not a.
He look like Lamar.
Okay, Detroit at Baltimore.
Oh, that's tough.
I got Baltimore though. They 1-1 and they lost the one. I got Baltimore. Detroit's good. Baltimore.
Where they man?
I got Baltimore.
There you go, Baltimore.
Let me ask you this: what's the future of the tush push?
It's going. Like I told you, it's going to get next year. It's gone. You think last time you're gonna see it this year?
Okay, all right. Do you
It
think?
just, like I said, it just passed like 2 votes. Almost didn't pass.
Okay.
So, and then you got your boy Dean Blandino
Mm-hmm.
talking about he's over it on national TV,
Mm-hmm.
putting a statement out there. So they're gonna build a case where, and the rest are
You
saying,
can't do the tush push anymore.
yeah, the rest are saying they can't spot the ball. They don't know who's offside.
Yeah.
Saucy was coming.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, somebody had to put a tracker in the ball. You know what I mean? But no, I mean, like, you have to be able to officiate the game. I mean, my thing is, I'm a football coach, so my thing is,
And you're a former referee, so
yeah.
you
So my thing is, why you put yourself in that predicament to let them have to do the tush push? You had 100 yards to stop, and you want to wait. You gonna complain about the one?
Okay. So you think they should allow it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I like it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like when you're complaining about 2-3 yards when you had 97 to stop.
Mhm.
Don't let them get there.
Yeah.
Take it out the ref's hands.
Speaking of rules, should they allow Brady to be in a booth?
It looks weird.
It does.
It's a clock. It could be a conflict of interest. You know how you're an owner and you commentate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a conflict of interest to me.
Yeah. That's
But-
owner. Yeah.
But you know, this day's world, people doing
Good for football.
man, it's look good for football, but yeah. Then you know, Chip Kelly. Then it didn't help that the announcer talking about I talked to Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly said he called Brady 3 days, 3 times a week, asking for his input.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about Burrow being out, probably out for 3 months. They signed a couple backup quarterbacks. Man, that come back this year.
You know what? And I'm call me ignorant from High Unified School District Education. I thought Turk Toe was like a brute. Like a,
You're not serious.
yeah, I thought. You ever seen Turk Toe?
I haven't.
Oh, look at it. Dog.
The serious?
Yeah, it's like yeah,
Okay.
but times 50.
Okay.
in your joints. The joint is broke.
So okay,
It's about he about done.
he might be done for the
I
year.
was like, nah, I thought it was a rash. That's what I'm.
saying. It's not. You're not playing on grass.
That turf, I guess the turf.
They call it turf.
Yeah.
So it's probably been on grass or turf.
Yeah. Okay, more likely accepted to do it on turf because it don't get. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So from the draw. Yeah.
They came out with the top 12 backup quarterbacks. Let me give you the top 12. Number 1, Kirk Cousins. It's a good pick because he could be a starter and have to leave.
He can go over to Cincinnati and hold down the fort till
Burrow comes back.
Burrow come back.
Number 2, Jake Browning, Cincinnati. 3, Jackson Dart, New York.
Jackson came in for a couple plays.
4, Marcus Mariota.
Not bad.
5 out of Corona Centennial and Stanford, Tanner McGee.
Oh, he was a good portion. Yeah. He's
Not
not.
Philly. 6, Jacoby Brissett, Arizona. Serviceable.
Mm-hmm.
7, Gardner Minshew, KC. All right, it's been about 3 or 4 teams.
5.
8, Taylor Show, New Orleans. I guess.
Oh, he looked good in preseason. He was a rookie. Yeah.
Everybody looked at preseason.
Mhm.
9, Anthony Richardson, senior, Indianapolis. Should be the starter, but he didn't perform. 10, Andy Dalton, very serviceable, good mentor. 11, Carson Wentz, 4 years off after being an MVP candidate.
Carson Wentz about to play this weekend.
No, backing up JJ in Minnesota. He's not playing.
JJ not playing?
Oh, JJ not playing?
No.
Okay, well, he gonna play.
No.
And then 12, Jameis Winston. So they got
JJ out for the next 3 or 4 weeks.
JJ McCarthy is?
Yes, look at that.
Okay. And then 12, Jameis Winston. So they got 2 backups from New York.
Look at that.
Jameis, number 12. And Jameis is good. Jameis will give you 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
No, 6 interceptions.
Okay. Last thing about pro football, does Micah elevate Green Bay?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so. So we talked about last week's games. We talked about this week's games. We talked about the big news. College football. LSU beat Florida. Brian Kelly had a lot to say. He later apologized. LSU beat Florida. Napier's not doing good, man. He lost to LSU and South Florida.
Yeah.
He might be out of there after this year.
And yeah, he might be out of there. They on my boy Dabu Sweeney, man.
Yeah, Clemson because they wanted to. What about Oregon Northwestern? Well, that was to be expected.
Yeah, that was expected.
Miami beat USF after USF beat Florida. Georgia over Tennessee. That was the best game of the weekend.
Oh yeah, that was a good game. I watched that one.
Oh,
We
another
watched
good
that
game.
one on the cigar crawl.
Okay, another good game was A&M over Notre Dame. That was a really good game. A&M was 3-0. So Notre Dame got to figure it out.
Again?
They got to figure it out. Illinois over Western Michigan. That wasn't a big game, but Illinois might be a resurgence.
Right.
Brett Bielema.
Bielema.
Yeah, and I think they're the boosters are putting a little money into that program. Surprise to me was Vanderbilt over South Carolina.
Yeah. South Carolina's supposed to be it.
Yeah, and South Carolina's quarterback was a Heisman candidate. He's out of there not anymore. Georgia Tech over Clemson. Georgia Tech's 3-0.
That was a good game.
Good game. Oklahoma over Temple. Oklahoma. That Temple's not really a top team, but Oklahoma is playing well. They're undefeated. They beat Michigan at home. Another good game was Ole Miss over Arkansas.
Right.
Is Lane Kiffin gonna stay at Ole Miss? I think he gets a bigger job.
He might get a bigger job because he's been doing great.
I think I could see him at Florida. Lane at Florida.
What about Bama?
Yeah. If the board will get it done, yeah, I can see Lane.
He won't get it if they fire Dabu Sweeney.
If they fire Dabu, is Dabu going to Alabama?
Yes, sir.
And Lane is going to Florida.
Yeah.
That'd be good for the SEC.
Yeah.
Kelly's tirade, man. I don't like Brian Kelly. I wouldn't want to play for him. He's always all his players when he leaves, they can't stand him.
Right. He's a little tyrant. He went off on the
reporter. The reporter did ask some questions that were kind of digging for.
They do that.
Yeah.
But that comes with the territory.
That comes with that $10 million a year, right?
Right. So
if you give me $1 million a year, you can say whatever you want.
Say whatever you
And then
want.
we'll go to dinner together. So I'm just saying, but
I'm just saying too, like if you got massage the crowd.
Yeah.
Work the crowd, and then, big deal. That's their job. They're gonna shoot that dumb stuff up to you.
Yeah, but you gotta be able to take it.
No.
I mean, I don't know about you, Randy. I go for foster care for $1 million. You say whatever you want.
Right. And you say whatever you want to me too.
Okay.
That's got to be disrespectful.
Yeah. It wasn't disrespectful. So I agree. Your boy Deshaun Foster got fired, man.
Yeah. It's bad over there, man. Think about this, man. You know what they need to do?
What do they need to do? They need to put more money into the program.
More money in the program. That's cool you play at the Rose Bowl. But when you're only drawing 30,000,
If that
20,000, if that means that's being, I'm fluffing it. Build a campus on
Kansas City.
site
Mhm.
and make it pack it out at 50 or 45. And then when you play the USC or
They ain't go to the Rose Bowl.
they ain't go to the Rose Bowl because you're gonna get more people.
Mhm.
But people, and it's LA. We all live out here, and UCLA to Pasadena's. That's right for them kids.
That's a haul. That's a
You know
haul.
what I mean? So it's other programs out there that build stadiums on campus, like I think Texas Tech or one of them.
Mhm.
And now they got a 30,000 seat stadium, and they packing it out every weekend because the kids can just walk on campus
Yeah.
and go.
Yeah, UCLA is still on campus, so you gotta drive to Pasadena.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think they should really consider it, but they won't because they stupid.
They gotta overhaul that program.
Yeah, they and then they NIL money they don't do right. So it's Nico gonna be up out of there, homie.
You think after this year out of there,
Yeah,
probably good for him, but where would he end up?
I don't know, man.
But somewhere.
Maybe back at Long Beach, probably. I don't know.
Not gonna be solid. That wasn't a good decision. Leaving Tennessee for UCLA.
And they was gonna give him $8 million.
Who was?
Tennessee,
Was gonna give him 8
$8 million. He got $2 million over
for
here.
UCLA.
He's on my own 10. Man,
That wasn't a good choice. Yeah. Might have been the worst decision ever because
that's
Tennessee that got in the top 12. Tennessee got in the playoff.
Right.
Out here, UCLA.
They got UCLA's quarterback. He ball.
Yeah, ball and doing good. They switched positions. What's your prediction for our SC this year?
I'm saying we'll be in about about 4 games.
Gonna lose 4?
Yeah.
Does Riley come back? His buyout.
If we make a bowl, they'll leave him alone. All you gotta do is win 6 to make a bowl. They make a bowl. But
Is that good enough for SC? 7-4 is good enough for SC?
right now, yeah, because man, we're in the Big Ten, man. This ain't no joke. But
Okay. I think he's got to win. Yeah, I think he could only lose 3. I think 4 losses, he might be out of here. I think the expectations of this is
but that he got that price tag over there.
that's the thing that may keep him there because we don't have that Tennessee, Alabama, A&M,
Right.
Georgia, Texas, Michigan State, Ohio State money.
Right.
Arch got booed, man. They said Arch was adopted, dog. He's not really a man. So what's going on with that, man? They booed him at home, dog.
Man, he's out the Heisman running. We know that he'll be back next year.
No, he's coming back. He's not going to the league this year.
Right. So it's just the game is sped up, dude, to another level for him. You can tell he's overthrowing the receivers, throwing it low on the ground. You can just tell, dog.
And he has to run. He's not accurate. So
bright lights on.
playing more like Eli Manning versus Peyton Manning. So okay.
Omaha.
They're saying that Deion is in trouble in Colorado
Way in trouble.
because they 1-2, and they got players already talking about getting in the portal. He switched quarterbacks this week. Now switch it back.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you do that, man. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I feel like, man, you believe in me or you don't,
yeah.
I mean, everybody's going to have a bad game, but like,
Is he on the hot seat though? That's my question. So he'll be back because they gave him all that money.
it's a choice.
Okay. Because he built that program. He's they're selling out now, so he get 1 more year. But you got to figure out that quarterback situation.
There you go.
You got Julian Lewis, you got Salter, you got the third string.
Right.
So we'll see who's on the hot seat. I think Deion will get another year. I think Riley's on the hot seat. You think Dabo?
Well, they were talking today.
whatever that is.
You know, for the love of me, you know what his record is since he been there?
Who?
Yeah,
What is it?
181,
And
49.
so he's okay.
He good.
What about Napier in Florida? I think he's in trouble.
He in trouble.
What about DeBoer in Alabama?
He in trouble.
If he loses more than 3, he's in trouble.
In trouble.
Anybody else? Foster already got fired.
Foster, yeah.
Rodney has a hot seat.
I see. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
And then Dabo's ball games,
Mm-hmm.
12-0.
12-9.
Man,
Is that good enough?
that's good enough, man.
And he got to build that program, so he took him from So
6 ACC championship, but they don't count. You know, they ain't the SEC, but
mhm.
you know what I mean. 2 national titles.
Okay.
Who you gonna replace him?
Yeah, who you gonna replace him with? To come to Clemson, South Carolina.
I mean, come on, man. Good playing. Don't be careful what you wish for.
Okay. Let's look at some top games for this coming up week. Texas Tech at Utah. Who you got? I got Utah. Texas Tech is 17, Utah is 16, but it's at
I like
home.
Utah.
Arkansas, Memphis. Arkansas. Maryland, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Syracuse at Clemson. I think Clemson bounces back.
Yeah, they bounce back.
SMU at TCU.
Ooh,
TCU. That's a good game.
Good.
I got TCU.
Watch that. I'll take it. I'll just go SMU just because you went TCU.
Okay. Let's see another good game. Oregon State, Oregon. They got to play it early. That means that Oregon State's horrible. I got Oregon. Who you got?
Oregon.
Auburn at OU. I got OU.
That might be interesting. I got OU. They look good.
Michigan at Nebraska.
Michigan.
Purdue at Notre Dame. Notre Dame dropped down to 24. I got Notre Dame.
They got to come back.
Let's see. Another good game would be West Virginia at Kansas. Who you got?
West Virginia.
South Carolina at Missouri.
South Carolina.
Even though Missouri's ranked higher, I'll go South Carolina. Let's see. Florida at the U. I got the U.
The EU, baby.
Illinois at Indiana.
Illinois.
Yep. Washington at Washington State.
I don't even know how you, but I'm going to take what you do.
ASU at Baylor. I got ASU.
That's what I'm saying?
Yep.
Over Baylor?
Yep.
It's going to be a good game.
Cal at San Diego.
Yeah.
Michigan State at USC.
That's rough.
I got to see.
Yeah, Michigan State.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
Yeah, see my team.
Okay. I know. That's what I'm surprised.
I ain't played nobody yet.
Okay, man. Okay. Let's transition to NBA basketball, man. Dennis Schroeder, who famously gave up that 4-year, $82 million deal,
Mm-hmm.
and then he got like $8 million and a 4-piece wing dinner. Should have signed that contract, but he got MVP of the Euro Cup, man. They won at Germany.
They won the Germany.
And he faced some racism. People were yelling stuff out. They kicked the guys out. Yeah. But he won it, man. Giannis got a bronze. He said that's his favorite trophy. The Euro Cup was pretty good.
Pretty
Man.
good. That's what I was hearing somebody talking today on sports radio.
So
And, the guy said he was there, and he said, "Man, it was like a playoff atmosphere."
yeah, it looked like it when I was looking at the highlights.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. Kawhi, man, no show job. And word on ESPN today was that the Clippers are tired of building around him. What's your thoughts? This is year 19 to 25. This is year 7.
Hey, they gonna try to get rid. Steve Ballmer gonna try to get from elite this mess.
He's too much trouble.
Yeah.
You don't think he's going to get traded this year, do you?
No, I don't think he'll get traded. But man, it's gonna be a weird situation, man.
Why?
Because I mean, from Morning Unified, I could see what happened. The money match. And
The $28 million?
the money match, and he was a no show, no play. They circumventing them down,
The salary cap.
and nobody want to say it, but I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's the only one that got caught.
Who?
Ballmer, and somebody else is doing it too.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some other cats are doing it too, but he got caught.
So do the Clippers continue to build around Kawhi, or do they trade him
They're gonna have to trade him like mid-season or something.
this year?
Yeah.
Kawhi is kind of one of the only unstoppable players in the league when he's on fire.
When he play.
Okay, so Clippers may move on from him, huh? Riverside King High, Canyon Springs, Riverside King.
Two player role.
Yeah, in 2009. How was he in high school?
Nice.
Played a 4 or 5.
4 and 5.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Future rankings. So who would you say, and I'm going to pull up on ESPN, who would you say has the best future rankings? You look at that next 2 or 3 years. What team do you think they pick to be number one?
And what?
The next 3 years in NBA.
NBA?
Who's number one? Think of young teams.
Houston.
You were close. You're pretty good, man. Man, Oklahoma City 1,
Right.
Houston 2,
Right.
Knicks, young team
Knicks,
3,
Detroit.
Cavs 4,
Detroit is in?
Clippers 5, Golden State 6. That surprised me.
Detroit.
Orlando 7,
I like
Lakers 8,
I like them.
Denver 9, San Antonio 10. Let me see who your Detroit team is. See, you don't know basketball.
Yeah. I
Boston 13, Miami 14, Indy 15, Dallas 16,
this is good.
Detroit 18. 18.
Detroit pretty good.
I was a little surprised that they'd be 18, but we'll see.
What? There's one team I want.
Which team?
Oh, I like Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando. They have Orlando like number 7.
Mhm.
But with the Wagner brothers, Paulo, they got
playing
the
Chelo.
kid out of Orlando 7. They got the kid, Suggs out of Gonzaga, who's good. Hall of Fame class, man.
His girlfriend Haley Van Lith.
Yes. What the friend thought, well, probably so. Let me ask you this: Hall of Fame class. I watched the whole thing. Sue Bird was good.
Mhm.
Dwight Howard was good. Carmelo was epic. His speech was one of the better speeches.
That's what I
Did you watch it at all? You didn't watch it? Oh, you gotta watch it, dog. Carmelo. I remember him as an 11th grader at Oak Hill.
Yeah. Mello. His son is following in his footsteps.
I'm going to Syracuse. Carmelo's number 10 all-time scorer. First ballot Hall of Famer. I don't think he got his props. I think he made a mistake. He should have been a 4-man in Miami.
Right.
But he took the 5-year deal instead of the 3-year deal, and then he couldn't opt out in 2010.
Right.
If he goes to Detroit, number 2, over the big fella, does Detroit win another rings?
Yeah.
Chauncey and all those guys.
Yes.
Okay, so they win another one. Chauncey said that.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's another question. If he goes to Miami instead of Boston, do they win more than 2? I think so.
I think so.
LeBron him at 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pick your poison.
Mm-hmm. So he'd have control. Darko was who got drafted in 03 above him.
Darko
No,
Milicic.
too. And I know Joe Dumars is kicking himself for that because they would have won because they won one in 05, but they would have won again.
Right.
They won one in 04 against the Lakers. 05, they lost to San Antonio. They would have won.
Right.
So if he goes to Miami, you think Miami gets more than 2?
More than 2.
Okay. And then what about Dwight Howard? Were you surprised he was the first ballot Hall of Famer?
No, at all. He put up numbers.
Okay.
White did his thing.
Okay. It's good, man. College basketball. We talked NBA. We talked Kawhi. We talked Hall of Fame. Missouri's on the rise, man. They signed Jason Crow, whose dad, Jason Crow Sr., used to come to my high school games because his dad was my dean, Dr. Crow, King Crow. But Missouri's on the rise.
What school was that?
I was at Hawthorne High, but Jason Crow Sr. is the head coach at Inglewood High. And his son, Jason Crow Jr., is the number 1 point guard in the country. He's like number 4 recruit. Yeah, Jason Crow. So they ranked the top players. The top 2 point guards in the country are Jason Crow and Brandon McCoy, who are both. So Jason Crow's out of Inglewood. Brandon McCoy's out of St. John Bosco. Although I heard he might be going to Sierra Canyon.
Oh, really?
But top 2 point guards in the country are in California. Top 2 guards are George Smith, Austin Goolsby. Top 2 small forwards are Tyron Stokes out of Notre Dame and Caleb Hope. Tyron Stokes is the one playing in the country. He's an animal, 6'7.5", super athlete. He didn't play that great against the kid out of Roosevelt. What was the kid's name? Burry. Brady Burry's killed him. But Tyron Stokes is a year younger. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Top two power forwards are Cameron Williams and Christian Collins, who's out of Inglewood, played at Westchester. Now he's at St. John Bosco. His dad is D'Angelo Collins, who got drafted out of high school. So he's got a lineage. He's 6'8", 6'9" long.
Ooh.
So Missouri's the only school that has signed two top 15 players. So, but NIL, Missouri, you got boosters, card, dealership owners in Missouri kicking in. So, who do you like for next year? Who's your team? They have Duke, they have Houston. If you look at the top 25 years next year, who do you like? Houston? Is this the year that Samson wins one?
I hope so.
I thought he should have won one last year, honestly. I thought that was a really good team.
Good game.
So let's look at the early top 25. Let me give you the teams. They got Purdue one, because school like Purdue's gonna get 3 and 4 year players instead of one and done.
Getting the system.
They got Florida, who just won it last year.
They're gonna be good.
You got Houston 3, UConn 4. Hurley's a good coach.
Right.
St. John's, Pitino brings in transfers versus high school kids.
Right.
BYU 6. They got AJ DeBansta. They got a lot of money, and they got a former Phoenix Suns assistant as the head coach.
They got a whole Phoenix Suns staff.
They do. You're right.
Medical staff.
Yep, everything. Louisville 7. We'll see. Michigan 8. Kentucky 9. One of my kids, Mason Hart's assistant coach. And then they got Texas Tech 10.
I like that.
You like that?
I love it.
Well,
Book it, Daniel.
let me ask you a question. Glenn Robinson, Chris Webber, or Jamal Mashburn. Start one, bench one, come one.
Bro,
College, baby.
I'm going Big Dog. Start.
Big Dog was good. Where do you play college?
Big Dog went to.
I got it, Drake.
No. I know Big Dog. Hold on.
Drake, I got it.
Big Dog went to.
Where you go? Drake, I got it.
You got it. I forgot. Purdue. That's right.
He's out of Gary, Indiana. Hometown for the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
So I did
In the hometown of Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. So Big Dog. So you got Big Dog 1. Who's 2?
Mashburn.
Oh, so Webber, you cut?
Mashburn ate up college.
So Webber got to the finals as a freshman.
Pull that numbers.
Okay, pros. Big Dog, Mashburn, Webber. It's switched. I got Webber 1. 2 is a toss-up.
I go Mashburn.
Yeah, then Big Dog. So college is reversed for pro. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Big Dog was a problem.
Hey, he's a big dog.
Yeah, hey,
Grown man.
when he came to the league, he wanted $68 million. The Milwaukee Bucks owner said, "Why don't I give you the team and you give me $68 million?"
Damn.
He's got 68.
Wow. So
college, you go Big Dog, Mashburn, Webber. Pro, you'll go Webber, Mashburn, Big Dog.
Yes, sir.
I can't argue with that. Hey, man, one thing that's been coming up this year, a lot of college players been betting on games, man. Why are these college players betting on games? Explain that to me.
Because look.
And they betting on themselves. They betting on their game.
Right there in your hand. And so, man, y'all go out there and watch that movie. They told me that movie was trash.
Which movie?
The Denzel movie.
Highest to lowest.
Lewis, watch that because it has it's a good movie, man.
Okay.
It started off slow, but it tells you about stuff like we old school.
Yeah.
And these youngsters, these people, it show you people just want to be famous for likes and followers and stuff. And we old school, we don't care nothing about that. Nothing about that. It's for our reputation, you know what I mean? Our word. So it's a good word, and it helps you see, but it's different. And all money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money.
So we'll go check it out. But
okay, it's good though.
It's good. I like it, dog.
Okay.
You told me it was trash, but I like it.
Okay.
I never played the trash.
Never.
So,
let me ask you this, man. The big thing this weekend was the Canelo versus Crawford fight.
Bell Taz.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Bell Taz fight. That's what they call that fight. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Bud said, I'm gonna put my belt to your ass.
Is that what he
In
said?
the press conference. So let me tell you something, man.
That was a great fight. I liked it because they fought for 12 rounds.
They fought.
Mm-hmm.
We got a boxing aficionado here.
Listen, not here. So let me tell you something, man. Anybody know, y'all listen to me. You cannot, I'm not gonna say you can't win, but everybody knows basic one-on-one, everything works off the jab. That's how you set everything up. Canelo, you've been a great for 20 years, but I think you've been a fraud because you, after Mayweather, you fought all these dudes that stand in front of you, and you just can't left hook somebody all night and right cross. You got to work off the jab. Every time Canelo's fought a boxer, Floyd Mayweather, Bevo, Bud Crawford, he lost. And hold on, and I can tell you something else. And I can tell you some two other fighters could beat him if they had to wait. Lomachenko and it's another one I'm thinking about.
Triple G.
No, Triple G's a slugger. Maybe it's Teofimo Lopez, dog. I'm telling you, man, anybody knows boxing, you have to work off your jab. All the combinations works off your jab. I used to box. You know what I mean? I know. So that's the first thing they teach you. So for all this time, and you've been a champ for 20 years, you ain't worked on no jab. That tells you something. So, Bud's a dog, straight dog. You know what I mean? Got shot in the head, drove himself to the hospital. Mama used to pay people $20 to whip her sons. If you could beat my son's ass, I'll give you $20.
Really?
That's how it came up. You know what I mean? So, then when I seen that before, social media, when he said he walked around in 186, oh, we good. You see, all this time he been starving himself. Then you let a dude come up 3 weight classes, class your ass. That's crazy.
So you think, okay, so what say you about Canelo? Go ahead, Armando.
Well, I think his progress over the years has been incredible.
Right.
But he's flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
He's a one-punch artist.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. Technique has been, a little bit of a, I don't want to say downfall. I think it's a wake up. I think
Right.
make, a $500 million trilogy out of this.
Right.
And I think that half the boxing is a soap opera.
Right.
But I respect Crawford a lot.
Right.
I respect fighters, and
Right.
going back in time. Yes, Triple G was a train coming at you.
Right.
He could jab.
Right.
And that first fight, Triple G won that fight.
Okay.
He took it away.
Right.
The other 2 fights, he was too old.
Yeah.
And Canelo did gain a lot of power over the years. In other words, he became a better boxer.
Right. Yeah.
He learned a little bit of footwork, became a better boxer. But you get a strong fighter like Crawford against him who can truly
Box.
do anything. Right? He can jab, he can uppercut, he can put the combination.
Defense.
He has the speed.
Right.
He has that unorthodox stance.
Both hands.
So you can switch. Canelo could not do anything. I've seen him fight many, many years,
Right.
including that, live, that first Mayweather fight.
Right.
And I respect his progress again.
Right.
And how he developed. In fact, when you put him against a true fighter, like they did,
Yeah.
they threw him away Mayweather too early. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
But the first Triple G fight, again, Triple G got robbed. This fight against a true boxer, there's a result. For the first time in 20 years, other than that Mayweather never seen fight from him. You see him in the 11th round and mainly in the 11th round with this look like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time coming out of Canelo. So
Yes,
big big wake up. I mean,
Yeah.
again, respect to both fighters,
Respect to both
but
fighters.
like Crawford is the king of boxing.
King of
Yeah.
boxing.
Is he the king? Is he the best of his generation?
I think he is.
Yes, he is.
He is the fighter of his generation.
This is at 38.
And he proved it. 37, going to be 38
Prove
this
it, man.
week.
You don't jump up
Yeah.
3 weight classes, homie.
He turns 38 this week. And,
You don't do that.
you know,
And outclassed the dude.
And you undefeated?
And you're undefeated at 38.
with,
Now,
with a tenth of
and I'm gonna tell you,
the hoopla.
yeah, okay, so here's the catch. Now you know, Canelo didn't want to fight Benavidez from everything, but don't fight Benavidez because I'm saying he got killed it. But if anybody can do it, Bud can do it.
Right.
But if you go down to 160, dog, it's 3 belts down there. I know you'll take all 3 of them and do that.
Crawford would?
Yeah.
Okay. It was a good fight, man. It was a good
Good
fight.
fight. Good fight. Like I said, man, like, and then I can guarantee you this: if you ever notice, every time he got beat by these people, ain't no rematch.
Every time who got beat?
Canelo. Every time he got beat, he don't, because it's gonna be worse.
So you don't think that him and Crawford are gonna fight another?
Hell no. That's the money. Like
The money already good.
the money could. Well, you know, Canelo got north of 150.
Yeah.
North of 50 for this one fight.
One fight.
It was 100.
No,
No,
no, 150. And Bud got 50. You know what I mean? So I think
You telling me? Wait. You telling me Canelo got north of 150?
yeah, 10 million to Crawford.
man,
No. 10 million to Crawford, 150 to Canelo.
Yes, sir.
I heard 50.
10 and 150.
I heard 50.
I thought Crawford got 30.
I thought he got 50.
50, I believe.
Yeah. But if it's
There's no way he only got 10.
no,
No way.
Guaranteed 10, guaranteed 100
right.
plus,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So
So
So maybe 30 and 150.
I'm just saying,
I don't know that he got to 30, but
right.
the
So you
discrepancy is
He did get
tremendous.
yeah.
So you think Canelo got 150 for this fight?
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, at least 100.
At least 100.
At least 100.
We know
I know 100, but 150?
north of one. I'm saying north of
Yeah.
150. 150 plus today, I see.
On Netflix.
Well, he
He
is
did crash.
And I want to give something. He went out humble. Man, he didn't trip. He stayed straight up. That dude is the best I ever faced.
He said that?
Yeah.
He said that's the best ever faced.
Yeah, he said it. But I'll tell you something else. I realized some boxers just getting to go train, go run 8 miles, go do 10 miles, get on the bag, spar what they spar on it, and don't look at film. I can tell you this dude, Bud, looked at that Mayweather film, looked at that Belton film, and put something together for him.
Yeah.
Disarmed,
Yeah, completely.
and I think Canelo is a little overconfident in his power
Right,
at this point.
at this point.
So he thought that even though speed and footwork
He saw
be
him
an
a
issue
couple times. It was
and
good.
combination, but he thought that his punching power would, surpass Crawford.
Right.
And you saw Crawford at the end of the fight,
Got in the pot.
unscathed,
Got in the pot.
absolutely.
It
And he
worked.
took a couple of punches,
Yeah.
punches from Canelo, but
I don't think they
no
know
damage.
But Crawford is it.
Yeah.
He's it.
And we say this, you 2 judges out there, 115 and 113. You need to be ashamed of them. So
Absolutely. That's
That did what?
115 and 113. I see what you was trying to do.
That's what he gave to Canelo?
Trying to make a draw or split. Yeah. So, but you know what I'm saying? Even under the Sheik's realm, it was, this fight was put on by the Sheik, by Dana White, and by WWE. So they on to something right now with this new boxing thing.
Crawford won 9 rounds,
Yeah.
easy peasy.
Yeah. So I could give him 2, but I might give him 3. But yeah, he won. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I give him 2 rounds, but he might hit the 3rd.
Crawford won another 9 or 10.
Yes. We was watching it right here. I looked at Drake on the first round. I said, he frustrated already.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
that's the stain on boxing.
Right.
The money. There's the money. And then you go back to,
Slanted toward the
going
one.
back to Bevo, I mean, he sacrificed $5 million for
Right.
not losing that fight.
Right.
He said, I'm not gonna lose this fight
Right.
for money.
Mm.
So it's all
Yeah, it's all
Half the
politics.
money.
Politics.
That's crazy.
Which
So
is a
we'll
shame.
see.
Which is a shame.
What's the next big fight? Randy. Armando. Randy first because you older, and then Armando.
What's the question? The next big fight? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Not that Jake Paul and Tank. That's WWE shit. I don't even want to see that, man. That's just no. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I seen some Jake Paul hit hard. He ain't no real boxer. I want some real boxer to go up there and shut him up. That fool hit hard, man. And I'm telling you, with that right. So little Tank, you might
Javante Davis.
yeah. That man, that's WWE mess right there. That's a joke.
Okay.
He getting 150 for that.
So who is?
Tank.
Is getting 150.
No way.
No way.
Read it. Pull it.
150.
150
Against who?
against Jake Paul.
Oh,
You gotta get 150.
Read it.
jeez.
We'll let our production
Yeah.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when so I don't know the next big fight. I like this young kid.
Mayweather and Tyson.
Yeah. That, I don't get why is Mayweather
What's this little? They got a young kid. I forgot his name. I can't think of him. Black kid. He got a brother
not
that's
Stevenson?
not Steven. Not none of them.
Shakur.
Haney, Boo Boo. I like Shakur, but Shakur ain't got enough. He don't do enough in the fight to me. It's another kid. I've seen him fight a couple times on ESPN. He's pretty good. Rashawn Stevenson. No, not Shakur. No, forgot his name. I'll figure it out. But he's good. I really don't see nothing on the roster, though. Like,
I don't see a big fight.
I don't see no big fights I want to see. But
Do you think of a big fight? Anybody?
No. The only kid I'd like to see come back that I told you yesterday is going to be Hyman.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta get his mind right
Right.
and stop listening to all this promotion.
Promotion stuff.
Stick to boxing.
Mm-hmm.
That kid had and still has a lot of
yeah.
potential.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, man. Let's transition. MLB, baby. Standings. We got Toronto 89, New York 85 wins, Boston 83. AL Central. We got Detroit 85, Cleveland 80. West, we got Houston 84, Seattle 83, close. Nationally, we got Philly. Central, we got Milwaukee running away with it, 93, Chicago Cubs 88. In the West, we got Dodgers 84, San Diego 83. It's close, dog. Yeah, what's your thoughts? Who's coming out of the East? Who's coming out of the AL?
Detroit.
Detroit and Yankees, or Detroit and Toronto?
Toronto.
Yeah, because the Yankees might have taken a step back on solo. And in the West, we got Philly 91, Milwaukee 93, the favorite, Dodgers 84. Who you got, Dodgers, Milwaukee, or Philly?
We can't even get past Philly right now, so
Milwaukee. So it would be a Milwaukee-Toronto World Series.
Nah.
So that would be the worst World Series ever.
Viewership
6,000
Yeah.
nationwide. People in Texas and California wouldn't even watch.
We'll be watching Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
But the Dodgers ran their problem is the bullpen, man.
That's what everybody said last night. The bullpen.
Last year,
You know what I mean? It really sucks. But here's the catch. We make the, we're gonna win the division. So we're gonna play 3 games at home or 2 games at home, whatever. Them dudes that pitching in the bullpen right now ain't gonna be pitching at all. Because they're gonna move that rotation back.
They'll switch it up.
Yeah, so they got Sheehan in the bullpen, you know what I mean, dudes like that. And Vanda, dudes like that to set it up. But and I don't know what's wrong with trying, man. I'm gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. We might get barred. But
It's a Christian podcast.
he put something on the side of his head. Yeah, I lost all respect for him.
Okay.
But yeah,
So who's coming out? Go ahead.
but yeah, man, it's our bullpen. So our bats is good. We play good defense, but you have the pitcher go out there and shut it in out of innings, and y'all give up 9 runs.
Yeah, 6 or 9 runs. It was 6 and it was nothing.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay. So who's coming out of the AL? You think Toronto?
Yeah.
And the NL, Milwaukee? That's gonna be a horrible series. I'm not even watching that. If we're at the podcast, we're never gonna talk about it.
The only thing the Dodgers can put it together. put it together. But it's that they're fighting the battle of it right now.
Okay. Last category, baby. WNBA. We got Minnesota 1, Vegas 2. Vegas made it 12. They came up Atlanta 3, Phoenix 4 without Taurasi,
Right.
New York with Ionescu and Brittany 5, Indy with Caitlin 6, Seattle 7.
They playoffs right now.
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah. So what do you think?
Seattle 1-1 with Vegas. I watched the game, a little bit of that game.
Who do you have coming out? Who do you have in the finals?
I got
Minnesota and Vegas?
Yeah.
And who's gonna win? Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be
Yeah, no.
Man, that's it. That's what we got, dog. We got a short break.
Man,
We're gonna interview Armando.
Mondo from
Me and Armando.
Omar.
Yeah, our cigars, solo cigars.
Down south.
Talk about the cigars, talk about his event.
Yeah.
Let's take a 5-minute break, super producer, and
Yeah.
come right back.
All
Can you
right.
do that? Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask? Let me know when we all here.
Be a Vanna Live. R&R presents. Be a Vanna presents the R&R podcast.
Episode 49, baby.
Cigars and entertainment. We'll be right back with a homeboy from San Diego,
Armando.
Mondo, or the cigar. We'll be back.
5 minutes, Armando. We're gonna have you right